Back in Sinakuni, baby. About to get some ramen, about to get some yummy food. My beloved yakiniku.
You know, it's been a while since I've had ramen. Know any good places?
There's a bunch of them, I actually know them.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go get some.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, Shinri and I had like the most fucking filler episodes of our life while we were like adapting here. We had like the most like mundane fucking filler episodes of like us going to the store, us buying pants, us going to the supermarket. And it's so fucking funny because like you just see that big Ronin like carrying a little shopping cart, and I'm just right there behind him, and he's like, "Oh, this one's good, Hakka," and I'm like, "Okay," and I put it in my bag. And then I was like, "Oh, this was good, Shinri." And he's like, "Oh, okay," and he puts it in his bag. It was so fucking cute. It was adorable. No, he didn't push me in the cart. I told him I'm a big boy, don't put me there. I had my own car too because I have to exist. But it was really fucking cute. It was like the most fucking domestic experience ever. Like literally Shinri and I just walking in the freaking supermarket, walking in the freaking like general store, like just like living life, just be like, "Hey, take this cutting board, it's gonna be good for you." He's like, "Oh, okay." And then he's like, "Look, Hakka, this is a cheap knife." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." It was really cute. It was like so fucking domestic, you know? It's just like a single dad and his fucking goth son just walking in the freaking supermarket.
Last night I was just like, hey, it's like almost time for the grocery store to close, which means discount stickers. So I just pinged Hakka and I was like, "Hey Hakka, you want to go grab some food? Let's see if we can find some discounts." And I found a few discounts. There's like well, it's in the refrigerator. It's in the fridge right now, right? But it's like a little box of not salmon. I think it was like it's a red meat fish. The fish has red meat on it, right? But it's 30% off. It's like a nice sizable steak of fish. It's so good. Tuna? I think it might be tuna. Maybe it is tuna. But like, oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness, 30% discount. 30%. 30%, chat. Nice deal. It is a very good deal. Yeah. Ah, it's so good, chat. Go even later, you get up to 70% off. I need to find like the right timing for it, but I don't want to just stand there and then like observe, because it'll look really weird, you know? Like, hey, what's this really tall dude in an orange jacket standing outside the grocery store with binoculars, like staring at all the employees? Like, I'm there with like a little notepad and just like counting down. It's like 7:37 p.m. The employees are making their rounds once more. Still no discount sticker in sight. Update, 8:20 p.m. The stickers have come out, but they're not ripe yet. It is still only a 10 to 15% discount. We're waiting until the moment is right to strike for the 30% discounts. You know, like just hiding inside the bushes. And I know I really do want to. I really want to. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Because like the food is like all the same, you know? Like as long as you go and refrigerate it afterwards, right? It's good. It's good. He's pulling out the stickers. Go, go, go. You're hiding in the bush and you like have those like the military hat signals. Because you don't want to draw attention to yourself. So, like Hakka's like up inside a tree, staring at it. I'm inside a bush, like with binoculars and everything. It's like, was it like the locals have been reporting a mysterious phenomenon happening. Bento boxes that have stickers planted on them seemingly vanish without a trace before anyone is able to pick them up. You're like walking right behind the employee. As they put the sticker onto the bento and they move on, you scoop it up, so it's like it was like never there before. No one ever notices it. Just following right behind them. It's so nice being here. One thing that I will say though, it is a little bit should have brought my Suica card, because right now the biggest kind of stumbling block, I guess, the biggest problem that I have right now is that there's a was it semiconductor chip microchip shortage or something, so we can't get new Suica or Passmo cards. So I have to keep going around buying tickets every single time instead of just tapping the card onto the turnstile and just walking through. No phone Suica, no. Unfortunately, the phone model that I have doesn't have the right NFC chip transmitter. It doesn't have the right one, so it's not compatible with it.
I'm gonna spoil it. Every time we go out, Shinri has to buy a ticket, and it's so fucking funny, like seeing him stand in front of the screen with his little piece of paper. Because he doesn't have a Suica card, because like the freaking they're gone. They're like fucking gone, because like, you know, like the short edge of like freaking like chips and shit like that, they're like gone, right? And it's just so freaking funny. Like he just stares at his little ticket, puts it in the gate, and the ticket goes out, and he's like, "Thank you, little buddy." And I just start walking with it. It's so fucking funny because it's like such a tiny little ticket. It's like tiny little tickets. And it's so freaking funny. I mean, the thing is that you can get Suica cards and you can get like, you know, like Passmo, but you gotta reserve them. You gotta reserve them before you come here, and I don't fucking know. It's complicated. I use my phone. Listen, I'm bougie. I have an iPhone. I use my fucking phone. I just click and that's it. See, that's it. Because like we were looking for a card for him and shit like that, and we were like, hey, why don't you install your the app on his phone? And his phone doesn't have the app, and I'm just like, oh shit. So it's always when we're heading somewhere, he's like, wait, Hakka, I have to buy a ticket. And I'm just there, like I follow him like right behind him, and I stare at him, and I'm like, and then he gets his ticket, and then he just leaves with me. It's so fucking cute. It's adorable. No, yeah, he can get the Hello Kitty Passmo card. I think there's also like not only Hello Kitty, but there's like a Sandra one in general, and it's really cute. Yeah, I've been chasing him like a little duckling, dude. legit, that's me chasing him like a little duckling. And me being like, wait, I had to go to the bathroom, and he's like, oh, okay. And he waits for me outside the bathroom door. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. Let's go back. Oh my fucking god, dude. It's so fucking sick. I'm having so much fun already.